Oh, I didn't even know you guys were there. Of course we did.
Sneaking up on us.
Welcome back to another edition of RawGameplay.com, where the only thing we like raw is our video games.
That's right.
Once again, I'm your host, Michael C. Hurdle, Xbox 360 gamer tag, Avik Studio, and PlayStation ID, Avik Studio.
And I'm Corey Ashley, Xbox 360 gamer tag, Neo Supreme, and PlayStation ID, Supreme Neo.
That's right, in reverse. Raw Gameplay is your #1 source for video game podcasts, news, information, updates, etc., etc. And, like I said, the most important thing, as Corey would say now, I'm going to try to say it, 2 gamers reviews that is not... corporate sponsor infiltrated. 2 real gamers reviews that's not sponsor infiltrated, which means that most of these major game companies who do reviews, the company who does the games, throw them a couple dollars. Yo, look, give us a good review.
Hey, plug us a little bit better
up, because we know everybody watch you. We gonna give you some money. The game is crappy. We know it, but we gonna give you some money, and hopefully.
Yo, listen, we know E.T. for Atari is disgusting. You give it a 10 out of 10.
E.T. for yes, give it a 10 out of 10, and we gonna make your bank account look fat. And the dudes is like, you know what, man, my ass is broke. We in a recession right
look,
now.
IGA give E.T. or Atari for a 10 out of 10.
Get E.T. for Atari because it's great. Like, and then while a check is clearing in the bank. Anyway, let's stop bugging out.
Yeah.
So, just to give you guys a quick update real quick before us goofing off and acting a clown like we usually do. Game Champ, downtown Brooklyn on 6th and Nevin Street. They definitely saw the episodes, of course, because, of course, they support Raw Gameplay.
Yes, they do.
And they told us, hey, look, you guys said Thursday the 19th for Street Fighter 4 release.
And we were corrected.
Right, countdown to Street Fighter 4. We went online, we did some research and stuff like that, and everybody, most of the websites we went to said February 19th, which is a Thursday.
Right.
Game Champ said, here's what they said, and this is what they told us to tell you guys out there, that Street Fighter 4's release date is technically February 17th.
Right.
It will be shipped. Right? And hopefully everyone should be getting it the 18th.
Yes.
To go on sale.
Hopefully everyone.
So, I mean, you know, so this is so our countdown to Street Fighter, we're going to be filming an episode of Raw Gameplay on February 18th on a Wednesday instead of February 19th,
yes,
which is on a Thursday. We originally said last week's episode, so we want to make sure to correct that before we move on to anything else.
Yes.
So the new date is February 18th. That's on a Wednesday from 11 o'clock in the morning to about 1 o'clock
1 p.m.
in the afternoon. Countdown to Street Fighter. Come over there, bug out with us, hang out with us, and plus get your chance to win a copy of Street Fighter 4 for the system of your choice, Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. And one more thing I have to say, and for the guys on the website, don't think because you guys don't live in New York City or live downtown Brooklyn,
get into.
Go on there. We've been receiving all your emails. We've been receiving tons upon tons of registration for people to enter the Street Fighter 4
Street
giveaway.
Fighter.
So once we do that, once it comes out, your name will be picked, and then it will be virtually picked, and however they do it back there. And then if you win, they'll contact you and you further give them the information, man.
Got yourself a free copy.
Yeah, wait. Guess what, guys? Guess what?
Oh.
Guess what?
Guess what? What?
My man right here. I have to point this out. Now, we've been playing PlayStation 3 all the time.
Yes,
Little
we
Big
have.
Planet, all that stuff. And he has been trucking it all the way to my house to play Street Fighter 3, right? But, I mean, not Street Fighter 3, I'm sorry. Little Big Planet, right?
That's right.
But guess what? Man, just tell him what you got.
I finally went and went on an endeavor to get myself a PS3 finally. Yes, thank you. Round
Give
of
this
applause.
dude a round of applause. Man,
Appreciate
we got to
it.
give this guy a round of applause. Come on,
yeah,
come on.
because every time I played the PS3, I was mooshing off of this guy right here. I know he didn't mind, but you know what? It's better to have your own stuff to go home to.
Yes.
Whatever. So, you know, I hooked it up, of course, you know, squealing with the schoolgirl glee, hooking all the cables and everything. Did all, you know, the updates and installs and downloads and all that stuff. The first thing I did was what you guys are probably seeing back here is jump into the PlayStation Home experience. Now, a lot of people out there saw us cover the new Xbox experience, but what I'm believing what sparked that off was that Sony was plugging this for like quite some time now.
Yes, they
where
were.
It's actually like a virtual world, kind of like Sims, where you make your own character or avatar, if you will. And, you know, you could, you know, give him spiky hair if you want, put all kind of clothes on him and everything. But here's the thing. With the PlayStation Network, what you can do is actually go in an actual virtual world, and you could actually talk, text type or even voice chat with people.
That's right.
That's I could be in New York, somebody could be in Iowa, Alaska, Japan, Hawaii, wherever. And these are people just walking up, making virtual versions of themselves, talking. You could go buy clothes and outfits if you want to. There's actually like a little theater everybody walks into, and I was actually watching little clips of that new movie Push and the Pink Panther.
Right.
There's a bowling alley you can actually bowl in.
Yes, you can. You have to download all these maps though.
Yeah,
for free.
It's free. It's free. All you gotta do is download it.
That's right.
It's a little bit of like 20 megs around average.
20, 30 megs each. Some each one is like 30 megs. Some of them are 20, some of them 30. Depends on which map you're downloading.
Yeah.
Or which stage.
Depends. And it's like this arcade games. It's like I'm like, wow.
Nice.
This is I'm new to this and everything. But I'm like, and I'm paying $50 on the 360
on the Xbox 360
just to talk.
Just to talk. Xbox 360 Next, the new Xbox experience that we covered a while back. I mean, I'm sure all you gamers know about Next. This is nothing compared. This is actually the PlayStation 3. No. This is the PlayStation Home. We have both systems. Corey officially has both systems. Now, he has more systems than me now, actually. But we downloaded this and we played it, and actually we were running around. I mean, at the end of the show for you guys on the web, or for you guys at home, we're gonna cut over to us actually doing a raw game.
Our shenanigans.
Our shenanigans of an episode of raw gameplay. In the virtual world. It's hilarious. Everybody who saw it was rolling, especially on YouTube. We got a lot of good responses on YouTube for that.
I appreciate that.
So you guys at home, after we finish, we're gonna cut over to that clip to give you guys that sneak peek of that.
A little taste.
For you guys on the web, you can just scroll down and you'll see the clip on one of the on the front page or whatever the case may be. We'll put a link on the web page. But by far, the PlayStation Home, to me, landslides.
Yeah,
landslides.
That was the whole idea.
And let me point this out. This is the beta.
This is the beta. Not even done yet.
It's not even done. So imagine when it's done.
Imagine when it's done. Yeah, exactly. Because the only thing that I've seen was that maybe a couple stores to go in just weren't ready yet. Because of course it's beta. And of course, if you guys check out the website and we're watching it on TV, you're gonna see it afterwards.
That's right.
The only thing that if you're with somebody, I'm not too sure the way around it. It's like I think they just put you in different servers, much like a whole bunch of other MMORPGs.
So just in case they didn't know what we're talking about, when Corey is at home in his PlayStation, he went to the mall. It was a mall section.
Right, in PS Home.
And I was in front of, what's the name of that store again? What was the name of the store?
You were in front of the Diesel store.
It was a Diesel store in the mall. I said, Corey, I'm on the phone with him. I said, Corey, I'm in front of the Diesel store. You come in front of the Diesel store. He said, I'm in front of the Diesel store and I don't see you.
Yeah.
So, but we were both at front of the Diesel store on the same map. And for some strange reason, it was just like, I guess it jumped you, like you pointed out, probably jumped you to different servers.
Right.
So you went out the mall.
Right.
Refreshed and came back in,
and then that's when we saw each other.
Don't forget what happened to you, which was really strange. You had your time set differently.
Yeah, it did.
On your PlayStation
like an hour
3.
Ahead.
It was like, I think it was Pacific time probably, or was just an hour ahead for no reason.
Yeah.
You rebooted your PlayStation after you fixed the time. You came back in, and all of a sudden you're in front of the Diesel store. I'm in front of the Diesel store.
Yeah.
And this is how we have the next episode, which is next. We don't really have that much time for this episode because
we're pretty much out.
We're actually out. We only have like 2 more minutes, actually. Probably 2 more minutes to ramble on. Like I said, go to rawgameplay.com. That's all we're going to keep saying.
Like you've been doing before, just tell everybody.
That's right.
Countdown
to Street Fighter is still in effect. Street Fighter is not going to be released until February 17th, but it's going to be available to the public February 18th. But also at Raw Gameplay, we get all the games. So anyway, just want to point this out. For you guys who see us playing on Xbox Live and get games like 2 weeks ahead of you guys, we are Raw Gameplay. Capcom, Activision, Rockstar, and a couple of other companies, they like us so much that they actually ship us the game.
We're actually privileged, yes.
That's before we
are.
So we can review it, because people are actually, Raw Gameplay is buzzing.
Yeah, yes.
Raw Gameplay is buzzing. I am actually shocked myself.
Hey, you know what? This is hard work, and a lot of dedicated people just like us are out there.
And there's a lot, and we thank all of you who are watching this right now, and we want to keep on thanking you. Go to rawgameplay.com.